Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at arklatex I'm meteorologist Josh Morses with your Thursday morning forecast update. We definitely have some weather headed our way over the next week or so as the rain chance fairly low again today as well as tomorrow, but we are expecting a few spotty showers out there again this afternoon, and then the rain will ramp up for everybody Sunday and for much of next week as well, and that should likely keep the temperatures in check. It was hot yesterday, but pretty typical for the month of July, and I think that will be the similar case today. Low to mid 70s to start out, so this is the first morning this week we haven't seen any temperatures in the 60s, so that's kind of indicative of the rise in humidity that we've seen in the last 24 hours. Kind of prevents those low temperatures from dropping off too much. But your highs this afternoon, I have most of us in the low 90s, even a few 80s south of I-20, and that's where we may see a little bit of rain get going earlier in the day. So the sea breeze did push in a few thunderstorms yesterday, including a pretty impressive thunderstorm in Shreveport last night, and you can see the sea breeze already very active along the coast, and it's almost 100% guarantee. You see the sea breeze this early in the morning usually means we'll get some rain in, especially south of Interstate 20. It won't be a significant push today, but we'll probably see a stronger push from the sea breeze here, especially through the weekend. So for today, we'll be dry through the morning, typical clouds just kind of building in midday, and then you see some of those scattered showers by about 3 or 4 p.m. moving across the Toledo Bend region. And it would be, if we did see rain in Shreveport again, it would likely be late afternoon, early evening, kind of similar to the past few days here. And should have similar weather tomorrow. You can actually see a little bit of rain north of I-30. That's our next front making its way in. That will affect us primarily late in the weekend, but it's both the sea breeze as well as this incoming cold front, which will give us a pretty high chance of rain this weekend, and it's looking like for much of next week as well. So wide look at the region here. This is picking things up on Saturday. It looks like we'll start to get a little more in the way of rainfall on Saturday, but Sunday is still the day we're kind of earmarking here to see pretty widespread showers and storms by the afternoon. So if you have outdoor plans on Sunday, obviously the earlier the better. Once we start to warm up in the afternoon, that's what's really going to start popping these storms up, and looking like a similar pattern for us Monday to Tuesday. The good news here is that we'll have kind of cooler temperatures for much of next week. May have even a few days where highs wind up in the mid 80s next week, just due to the rainfall that we're expecting here, and it should just be slow and steady with the rain. Again, we kind of add things up through the middle of next week. We're showing accumulations in the 1 to 2 inch range. You get a couple of yellow spots on the map there, and it does show maybe 3 inches of rain or so. Even spread out over 7 days, it's not likely to cause us any issues. Again, the lakes and rivers are in pretty good shape now, but again, we'll see a decent amount of rain here over the next 7 days, especially for the month of July. So again, scattered storms Saturday, widespread storms Sunday through Tuesday. We may see the weather pattern kind of ease up on us a bit by the middle of next week, but it looks like this rain potentially going next Wednesday and Thursday as well.